drinks a little bit for like snack drinks. So when sometimes in the afternoon I'll all of a sudden feel hungry and I'll be like, why am I hungry? I just ate like 2 hours ago. And I realize I'm thirsty. You need to drink a ton of water when you're on keto. And if you get sick of water, you can switch to, the first thing I tried was Vitamin Water Zero, which has 4 carbs for 1 bottle. And it's pretty good. Tastes a little watered down, but if you'd only been drinking water for months and then you had this, you were like, heaven. But what I recently discovered and love is Kirkland, our favorite, Costco, came out with Dragon Fruit Vita-Rain Zero, so their version of Vitamin Zero water, but it has 0 carbs. The first ingredient is usually things like dragon fruit or blueberries or water. Water's always the first. I meant the first after water. Anyway, this one tastes even better. It's so flavorful. This one's my favorite. I tried one that said acai, pomegranate, whatever. Let's see. This acai blueberry pomegranate from Vitamin Water tastes pretty good. Kind of really hits that sweet tooth. The one like this that was the same kind, acai pomegranate, was a little too blueberry for me. And then these two, dragon fruit is so good. And then this one I just opened a second ago and tried. It's called Tropical Mango. Is super good. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I'm gonna down this when I'm done here. I just can't believe it's 0 carbs, 0 sugars, and it tastes that good. So highly recommend these as a snack too, because you down this, you're full. And yeah, anytime you feel hungry, you should definitely drink a bottle of water. And you need that bottle of water to stave off the leg cramps, which can come from the huge change in your diet. Let's see. Oh, something I found that I thought was really interesting last night was my husband and I have played with making different pizzas and trying to make them keto. And this will just give you an example of why you might want to do that. Is if you're making a pizza out of a cauliflower crust, which you can buy, the whole thing comes to 3 net carbs. If you buy a Domino's pizza, 134 net carbs. You're only supposed to have 20 net carbs in a day. 134 net carbs in this Domino's pizza. That's just an example of stuff. Anyway, let's see. What else did I not tell you about? Oh, another snack. Not all Slim Fast things are keto, even though they say they're keto, but if you read the labels, you can find some good stuff. This one is actually good. It has 6 carbs in 1 little cup, and 2 sugars, but it's erythritol, which is my favorite sugar substitute. So it's not terrible for you. So this is great if you're having a sweet tooth. And if you haven't had sugar, say your first few months of keto, you don't have any candy bars or sweets or chocolates. When you do have one of these, it tastes like heaven. Now, if you eat a normal peanut butter cup and then eat this one, you're not gonna like it. But if you're depriving yourself of sugar, pure sugar cane, and then you have this, you're gonna love it. Another, like this is a snack, but it's more like a meal replacement. My husband takes these to work when he doesn't have time for lunch. They're called, you can buy them as Quest bars, or you can get them at Costco. The Kirkland ones we like just as much. Let's see if you can see this. Anyway, it says protein bar, and it only has 5 net carbs. It's quite a bit higher in the total carbs, but if it's a meal replacement, then you're okay. But these are really tasty, especially the peanut butter one. Ugh, my new fave. And then on the Quest bars, the birthday cake one is to die for. Okay. In the cheeses that we were talking about earlier for a snack, all the cheeses are great. My favorite is pepper jack. There's so much sunlight coming in right here. Pepper jack. And then, I guess that was it about that part. Let's see, what else was I going to tell you today? The snacks. Okay. Talked a little bit about, there are some, I can do a whole nother video on desserts because there's some really awesome keto ice creams and desserts that are easy to make. I had a couple of friends mention like the first two weeks to a month of keto where you're not feeling well, and how it really varies person to person. Like one person can feel totally fine, not have any side effects, and then the next person feels sicker than a dog. I really feel like it's a lot of it's DNA, personal makeup, just like our bodies. Like some people's, after they've been really heavy and they lose weight, their DNA, their makeup that God gave them and that their parents gave them, their skin elasticity snaps right back. Other people, it doesn't. It just sags. And there's nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. Just like there's nothing you can do about what color eyes you were born with. It's that kind of thing. So don't feel bad. It's out of your control. You just have to deal with it. Okay. Yep, and I can do one whole, there's so many videos now, I'm so excited. I could do one whole video about fasting, intermittent fasting, and how it benefits you. One about vitamin supplements, and one you're going to want to help with several things that with keto. There's so much, I can't even tell you. My mind was going crazy yesterday after I got such good feedback about these videos, so I'm super excited. One of the main things that I can tell you is everyone needs to go out there and watch. It's on YouTube and it's on Netflix. At least it was. I hope it's still there. Watch the movie, The Magic Pill documentary. It will blow your mind. It totally informs you so much about how diet affects your body. It shows a little girl who's having 50 seizures a day and how when her parents changed her diet, she got off almost all her medications and was down to like maybe 1 seizure a day. It's amazing how diet changes can make you feel so much better. So everyone has to go watch the Magic Pill documentary. I recommended it to a friend yesterday, and then she was texting me at midnight, oh my gosh, freaking out about this documentary. You must tell everybody in your video tomorrow. And I'm like, girl, I already planned on it. Anyway, I saw this quote, and I wanted to read it to you guys because it was so good. Food is no longer about weight loss. It's about my energy levels and mood. It's about manipulating food to optimize the way I feel. Knowing I can do that is really powerful, and I like having that control. And I want to say that's exactly why I got into this. I'd say years ago I would try all different diets just to lose weight to look better. This time I tried this diet to lose weight to feel better, and then got the added side benefit of looking better, which makes you feel so good and makes you want to do it even more. What else? Oh, just another example of different food choices. So this is considered a healthy breakfast, and it is orange juice, granola, low-fat yogurt. Like old school healthy, right? So that's 97 total carbs. 97. We're supposed to have 50 in a day. 67 grams of sugar. That's crazy. Okay, so a healthy breakfast on keto, which looks way more appetizing to me, is 11 carbs. 11 carbs in this one versus 97 carbs in this one. That's crazy. And 67 sugars in this one, 1 sugar in this one. 1 natural sugar at that. So I don't recommend eating bacon every day, but once a week, Sunday mornings, Saturday mornings, go for it. Okay, let's see, what else was I going to tell you guys about? Okay, so that's my spiel on keto today, and that I'm going to continue doing these Facebook Lives, and that I'm also going to be putting them on YouTube, a friend recommended, so that she could share it with a friend, because a lot of people are curious about keto and they want to know. Okay, so again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just using my 48-year-old wisdom and from the last 6 months of watching YouTube videos every single day. Ooh, another video I highly recommend. There's a guy on YouTube called Thomas DeLauer. Watch any or all of his keto videos. They will tell you what's going on scientifically inside your body when you eat different things and how keto functions. If you want to hear all the scientific details, watch him. There's another couple on YouTube called Keto Connect, and they're more of a real life couple like me, like showing you how to live more real life. I figured people would like watching me because I'm older, more real, I'll tell you how to cheat, and I'm not that young, perfect person you're going to see all over your YouTube. Anyway, I'm just doing this to help my friends. I just want you guys to all feel as happy and healthy as I do. So, there was one more thing. Oh yeah, the last thing I was going to cover was a friend asked me to talk a little bit about my skin, and I was looking at my routine this morning, and I was like, you know what? The key is hydration, because I am a lotion freak. I literally put it on like 3 times a day, all over my whole body, and I really feel like that's why it's kept things a lot smoother in my age. And every night before bed, I put coconut oil right here. These wrinkles are starting to get really deep, but I never used to have them until 48. Coconut oil right here, 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 and then this, of course, because I'm in the sun every day and my pool is getting really wrinkly. But coconut oil has helped a ton. Just slather yourself in it. But be careful, because for some people it makes them break out. But I started using it. It did make me break out, but I was convinced I was going to use it anyway, so I just kept using it till my skin got used to it. Because I had a friend who does coconut oil, and she looks so young, and she's older than me. So coconut oil here, 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 and here. Don't ever forget your neck and chest, which I did for years, and now you can tell. See? Not good. And don't forget to put sunblock there too. So that was another thing. So anything else? Give me more questions today for tomorrow's video. I'll give you another little spiel about keto and then answer some questions. And if you have questions about anything else, feel free. Anything about mind, body, soul, health. I just want to share with my friends because it's fun. There's one last thing. Oh yeah, I might start doing a couple what I'm going to call sidecars, which this is live, but I'm not answering any questions. I'm just talking. I might do a sidecar where I actually do a live video where all I do is answer questions. And I might do it on YouTube too, where you do a live video and all you do is answer questions. Okay? Thanks for watching today. I love you guys. Thank you for being so nice to me, making me feel so loved. Bye.